Well, now a KXLY 4 News exclusive. There are few doctors who have a legacy in Spokane, like Dr. Herrera Garabedian. Starting Spokane's first neonatal intensive care unit, or NICU, he also helped found Sacred Heart Children's Hospital and pioneered our area's pediatric congenital heart disease treatment.
He's treated more than 60,000 kids throughout his decades of doctoring. Today, he retires. Our Hawk Hammer working for you tonight. He sat down with Dr. Garabedian. Hawk?
Aaron and Nadine, when you think of all the kids that wouldn't have seen a holiday without this doctor, he's incredibly modest. One of my favorite things he said to me, he's now seen patients that he treated as little tiny babies, grown and in their 40s and 50s with kids of their own. The legacy all began when the doc, then in San Francisco, got a phone call and a job offer.
Said that, hey, I heard about you. I would like you to come to Spokane. I said, no. I'm not interested in Spokane. I don't know where Spokane is.
The young doctor of Lebanese heritage said thanks and hung up. But the next day, a call, then the next, then the next. Finally, he agreed to a visit.
First day I came in, I was so amazed.
The Lilac City became home. That was the 1970s. He started doing general pediatric care, but then realized there was a big need here. He muscled together what would be the city's first neonatal intensive care unit.
It was little cubicles, 4 little cubicles.
It wasn't easy.
No tools were made for newborn babies. Everything we had to adapt it to newborn babies.
Lives were saved. Babies, which have back then been doomed to die, especially those with congenital heart problems, were given a fighting chance. It was a new way of looking at things.
Whether it couldn't be done, we did it.
His mode of operation? Simple.
You deal with them as if it's part of your member of your family.
His name now marks this classroom. He did, after all, help found the Children's Hospital, the pediatric cardiology practice, and treat more than 60,000 kids. But there's one other part of his legacy.
Big footsteps to follow.
Best described, his name will still be on this office door.
My father was very loved, and his patients love him like crazy. And
his son will be taking the reins. He'll continue to work with kids, but there's a new group, plenty more that need his care.
My father's previous successes who are now an adult with congenital heart disease.
So as Junior works to forge his own legacy with plenty of reminders of his dad's life-saving work.
You asking me how many times a week, or are you asking me, has that ever happened? Because it's all the time.
There's a new direction for Senior.
Now I got a new boss. My wife.
And when describing the differences to me between when he started all this and now, he says he's amazed by the technology today, the ability to diagnose children before they're even born, but he's proud of the team he's assembled, the care he's given, and the joke at the hospital, let's see if he can stay retired. I'm Hawk Hammer, KXLY 4 News.